everybody, this is Raw Jelly and welcome to my stun alching guide. Now stun alching is a way to train your magic at quite a fast rate to get around 175k XP an hour if you're going for it. Maybe if you kind of make quite a lot of mistakes when you first get out, maybe around 160, which you know is more than double the amount of money, amount of XP you'd get when alching. It's a slight less than Ice Barrage. Ice Barrage, you know, you can do it on loads of different monsters. You know, it's a bit like Chinner, but it's also very expensive. Now, the requirement for stun alching is you need 80 magic for stun, but if you don't have 80 magic, you can do vulnerability at level 66 and invisible at level 73. This is the same concept, but obviously it gives you less XP. Now basically stun alching is very efficient because basically what you do is you cast an alch spell and then you cast the stun spell, which basically interrupts the alch spell, making it shorter. So not only do you get XP for alching, but you get it quicker, and you get XP for the stun. So you know it's really, really efficient. Now first of all, I'm just going to go over the gear you'll need. Basically it's the gear what you'd use for splashing. You need a minus 65 magic bonus. So you know basically everything I've got here, apart from you don't need yourself have an amulet. I'm just wearing Runescape. So you can have any armor set. It doesn't have to be ancient rune. It can be anything you want, bronze, iron, anything at all. And I really recommend you get the mud battle staff because what it does is it gives you earth runes and water runes, which is what you need for the stun spell. Now you also need Black D'Hive Vamp. Now some people don't understand why you need to have minus 65 magic bonus, and this is basically so when you hit it, it splashes, so it won't affect the monster at all. It just means that you just get XP, but you basically failed at it, so yeah. Now you can use mouse keys and things like AHK, which is stuff that I do use sometimes, but you know, obviously majority of you probably won't use this stuff. But remember, if you do use mouse keys or AHK, you need to use it in a 1-to-1 ratio. So basically, one button on your keyboard equals one mouse movement, because if you have one button on your keyboard and 2 mouse movements, this basically is seen as unfair advantages and can get you banned. So don't do that. Make sure it's at a 1-to-1 ratio. Now you can cast this pretty much anywhere. I like to do it by the Warden Stitch because I didn't know why not, and I cast it on the skeletons over here. Now basically what you do is you cast your alch, like so. Oh, I just ran a little bit too far. So you cast your alch. Oh, just fucked up a little bit there. Okay, so you cast your alch, and then you get your stun and you cast it on the skeleton over there, and basically the skeleton will start walking towards you. And now you just keep doing this over and over, and it may seem like a lot of clicking at first. That's why I recommend you use something like AHK or something like that to make it a little bit easier. And see, I just fucked up a little bit there. It takes a little while for you to get into. And now if you move your camera over here to this angle, it makes it easier for you to do click. So you see I cast an alch and then I cast a stun and it interrupts the alch. And that is basically it. You know, you'll get around 175k XP an hour. It's a lot faster than splashing. Yeah, it is a little bit more intensive than splashing. But if you want to get these levels quick, this is the way to go, especially if you want something like 94 mage. Now, things I recommend you alch are, you know, longbows and strong, willow longbows and stuff like that. Basically, I go for cheap items and that because I don't really mind too much about using money. Now, you can make profit in things like rune items and stuff like that, but basically, I wouldn't recommend it because you can only buy 100 rune items at a time every 4 hours because of the GE cap, so it's a little bit inconvenient and annoying, and if you just want to go get this XP out, and there's basically no point. So I would just buy some willow longbows and strung. Obviously experiment with different stuff, see which you're using the less profit for, less money for. And basically to this you need loads of fire runes and soul runes and nature runes, and obviously the water and earth runes are in your mud battle staff. Now anyway, I hope this guide helps you guys out, and I will see you guys in the next video.